Hello everyone, this is Evie the Original Master here, and welcome to another video game review. So today I'll be taking a look at Cactus McCoy and the Curse of Thorns, developed by Flipline Studios. So this is a Flash game, uh, and this is another one of Flipline Studios' IPs that only lasted for 2 games. And I actually did a Let's Play of this game last year in 2023, and this was actually my first time playing through the Cactus McCoy series. So the story for Cactus McCoy and the Curse of Thorns is that a cowboy by the name of McCoy goes on this quest to search for the Thorned Emerald for his boss, Hex Hatfield. And so he basically goes through this map and he finds the cursed Thorned Emerald in this cave or temple, if you will. And then when he grabs it, he slowly turns into a cactus overnight, thus his name being Cactus McCoy. So the next day had arrived, and one of Hex Hatfield's goons has realized that Cactus McCoy, or McCoy, had turned into a cactus, and then Hex Hatfield then orders his goons to go and find McCoy so he can get the Thorn Emerald for himself. And so then later on in the story, the spirit cactus by the name of, I think his name is Popoka or whatever his name is, he then emerges from the smokes and he explains to McCoy that because he's a cactus now, excuse me, since he's a cactus now, he has to return the Thorn Emerald back to the Emerald Shrine, or else he will turn into or else he will turn into stone. And so yeah, so that's basically what the story is of this game. Is that that's basically the whole story. So yeah, the story is pretty alright, I guess. I mean, it's not anything too outlandish, but it is a unique concept for a Flash game. So, Cactus McCoy is a 2D side-scroller, and it's a beat-em-up game where you play as McCoy, and you have to defeat enemies, and you have to collect treasures and clear missions along the way. So yeah, like I said, this is a 2D fighting game, meaning that there's different weapons you can get in the game, such as swinging weapons. There's weapons that involves with your fist. There's shooting weapons and all that stuff. And you can also upgrade your stats to make McCoy a lot stronger, so you can defeat enemies a lot faster and a lot more efficient. So So yeah, like I stated earlier, that there's missions in this game. The missions sometimes consist of you have to defeat all the enemies in the level. There's the time challenge missions, which is always the second mission in a level where you have to beat the level under a certain time limit. And my least favorite type of missions in this first Cactus McCoy game are the missions where you have to clear the level without dying, and the juggling missions. So yeah, there are juggling missions, meaning that if you punch an enemy multiple times in a row, you can juggle them into the air. And some of the missions requires that, and that's where the game gets a little challenging if you're not good at it, but you can master it if you just keep on trying. And there's also the no-death missions, because if you die in a level, you're going to have to restart the level again. You have to start over again, because there are no checkpoints in this game, and there's no health pickups. So that's another kind of a criticism that I do have with this game. And there's 5 secret treasures, which kind of acts like the star coins in the new Super Mario Bros. Series, where there are 5 secret treasures in each level, and these are required for 100% of the game. And yeah. So yeah, the music in this game, this is actually the first time in the Flipline Studios games where the music isn't composed by the 2 creators of Flipline Studios. So they actually hired somebody to compose the music for the Cactus McCoy series, and the music is pretty good. Like this, The music is this very upbeat Western type of music because this is a Western themed game, and it fits the game pretty nicely. All right, so there's also badges in this game. You earn badges by doing certain things in the level, and there's like 80 of them in each of the stages. Well, not each of the stages. There's just 80 badges you can collect in the game in total because you earn these badges by doing different things throughout the game. Like, it depends on how many enemies you defeat, or if you collected all the treasures in the level, if you collected all the missions in the level, and all that stuff. So yeah. Alright, so I think that's all I have to say with Cactus McCoy and the Curse of Thorns. This is a pretty solid game. There were some annoying moments, if you notice it from my Let's Play, where I did raged a lot in the game because there were some annoying moments of it. But other than that, this is a pretty solid game from Flipline Studios, and they did a really good job with it. Alright, so that is my review on Cactus McCoy and the Curse of Thorns. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll see you guys next time with my review on Cactus McCoy 2, The Ruins of Calavera. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with more reviews.